Good afternoon, baseball fans, and welcome to Frontier Field for another exciting edition of Afternoon Baseball. I'm Mick. We're going to bring you the Yankees highlights in just a second, but first, we're going to see what your Rochester Red Wings did while they were out of town last night. Taking on the Norfolk Tides, you could say this game was all about defense. Fans might have expected a high-scoring matchup when Matt Carson blasted a first-inning pitch past the left center field wall, making the score 1-0 in favor of Rochester. Maybe in the bottom of the second when Tide Luis Exposito doubled a liner to center, tying the game at 1 apiece. The scoring stopped after that, however. Ray Chang pulled off some impressive defensive plays to keep Norfolk in check, flashing some leather on a 4-6-3 double play here, and then making a Sports Center-worthy snag later on, stretching out for a sharp grounder and throwing off his keister for the out. The score remained tied until the 15th inning when, with the bases loaded, Chris Parmalee brought all the Red Wings home to roost with a bases-clearing 3-run double. Cleet Thomas would make the nifty catch and seal the deal as he went as far as center field could take him, sealing the 4-1 win in 15 innings for Rochester. Caleb Theobar earned the win in relief, and David Sadler earned his first AAA save. Unfortunately, the Empire State Yankees did not fare as well last night as they took on the Charlotte Knights. Corbin Joseph began the scoring last night with a double off the right field wall, scoring Chris Dickerson. 2 runs would be walked in later on as the Yankees half inning gave them an early lead of 3-0. However, it was all Knights from there. After a Jim Gallagher RBI single, Tyler Kuhn pulled a solo shot past the right field pole in the 5th, cutting the lead to 3-2. Connor Jackson RBI double tied it at 3, and Dallas McPherson took the lead for good by sending a Chase Whitley pitch deep over the center field wall. It was 6-3 Knights by mid-7. McPherson added some insurance in the top of the 8th by bringing in 2 runs off a single up the middle. Drew Garcia and Dan Johnson would score, and Charlotte would go on to win by a score of 9-3. Chase Whitley got the loss, while Brandon Close got the win. Let's take a look at the IL North standings as we can see the Rochester Red Wings, after winning 6 of their last 7, have pulled to within 5 games of Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Scranton Wilkes-Barre sits a game back. Rochester has pulled to 500 for the first time since April 26th, and it shows in the wild card standings as they're down 4.5 games to Pawtucket. Scranton Wilkes-Barre is a half game back. We're going to take you to the action later on today as the Empire State Yankees try to keep these Dark Knights from rising. Enjoy the action. I'm Mick. Enjoy the game.